Welcome to Divine World Order, where we vibe past Da Vinci, and in this video I want to break down being versus becoming. Being versus becoming. I made a video kind of similar to this back then, but I want to go a little bit more in depth. Being versus becoming. Just saying, when you look at nature, everything pretty much within nature is already, it's in a state of being. It doesn't have to become nothing. The butterfly in the cocoon, you know what I'm saying? It's already the butterfly. The tree, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the seed to it's already whatever you can pretty much think of within nature. The sun, the moon, they already are what they are. So that's like one of the biggest things that we've been tricked, manipulated, or programmed, however you want to choose to say it. Pretty much the whole fact that we feel like we have to become something. So this is where a lot of pressure comes from. And we can see how that can only benefit this matrix. It can only benefit this society for us finding ourselves in things externally. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't benefit us, you know what I'm saying, spiritually. It doesn't benefit us. So when it doesn't benefit us by thinking as far as becoming something. So that means until we die, we're gonna be in a race to become something. We'll never be settled. We'll never be at peace. We'll never see our true potential. So understand that everything in nature, upon arriving to this plane, it has an intention. Everything was already impression with an intent on it. You know what I'm saying? From the roses to goddamn animals and insects. Everything already, you know what I'm saying, has its intent already in design with it. You know what I'm saying? So this shit becomes like entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, as far as our egos and shit. Because our opinions are what's causing wars. Our opinions is what's causing traumas. Our opinions, a lot of our opinions, you know what I'm saying, we lack truth. So this is the result. You know what I'm saying? Because the creator didn't need our opinion upon creating this reality. The creator didn't need our opinion. Our opinion was not needed, you know what I'm saying, for this reality. So therefore, you have to be able to perceive the truths of this plane, the truths of this reality outside of your ego. That's why from when you younger to when you're older, you keep getting your fucking ego knocked the fuck down until you realize you're none of this shit. You can only be awareness. At the root of you are awareness. The creator is all awareness. You know what I'm saying? You're an extension of that. You are the creator. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can only be what you're aware of. You can't be whoever your name is, whoever you are. You can't be who you are once you lose your memory. If you lose your memory, your family can no longer talk to you no more. You feel me? That part of you is gone because you're not aware of it. So your whole perception and ego is based off awareness. You know what I'm saying? You can't reconnect with those people and those thoughts unless you come back into awareness. That's like, what's the one thing that all black people have in common? They are aware that they're black. What's the one thing all white people got? They are aware that they're white. If somebody's not aware that they're black, that's like them not putting in school slavery and things like that. If we were never aware of being enslaved, we would never ever be able to display these types of, perceptions that we perceive. You know what I'm saying? We always look at ourselves on the bottom totem pole. But I don't see myself as no fucking color. I'm a fucking soul. You know what I'm saying? At the root of this shit. You know what I mean? We don't look at nothing in nature and say it's his color. Nah. But why the fuck would we do that? Why is people dying over that? Based over opinions. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to become anything. You know what I'm saying? You already are who you are. And that part of you, it only comes from a self-realization. You know what I'm saying? It can't come from anything. You already was born with an intent inside of you. So that's why nothing outside of you can give you peace, because everything that was created already had an intent. And these intents are not your intent. You know what I'm saying? If you can understand that, you might relate, but you have your own intent, your own design. That's like family. You might relate, but you have your own intent. So deep down, it's about connecting with that. And it's another thing that I see as far as creativity. Like, creativity has been crushed. You know what I'm saying? Because people can't even be themselves. People have this sense of becoming. When they drop a goddamn book, or when they drop a video or a movie or something, they're pressured by feeling like they need to be validated. You know what I'm saying? They need to make this amount of money to feel validated that it was worthy. They need to have this much attention on it to feel that it was worthy. You just doing something that you simply fucking love to do. That should be all the validation you need. So it's like we can't even create because it's like a restriction. That ain't gonna be famous enough. Nah, I ain't feeling that. Like, nah, it ain't. No. Like, we gotta really understand that. Like, that's where I'm at. I don't do shit to validate nobody. I'm simply I don't care what nobody say about what I get. You know what I'm saying? That's their opinion. They entitled to that. But I don't do shit for nothing, for the money. If it becomes famous, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the intent. You know what I'm saying? That's just you know what I'm saying? Byproduct of it. So I feel like we should be able to get back to just doing things because we love to fucking do them, without no goddamn hidden motive or none of that extra shit that cause pressure. You know what I'm saying? Going against who you are. You don't have to become anything. You are. That's the trick, to make you believe that, you know what I'm saying, you weren't born with an intent. You weren't born with a purpose already encoded within you. That's the whole, we look at everything else and it does but us. Everything else is what it is. We the ones that fucking go throughout life. I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm mad, I'm a doctor, If your name is goddamn Kelly, then what is all this shit you doing all day? I'm sleepy. I'm irritated. I'm hungry. I'm shopping. You can't be any of this. These are thoughts. That's why it's only awareness. Your whole perception is connected to awareness. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the part of you that don't change? Your awareness. Through all situations in your life, awareness is the one part of you that never leaves. Whether you go from being a Christian, a Muslim, a Hebrew, you change your name, you get married. Throughout all of these events, at the root is awareness. You know what I'm saying? So that's the, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the key when you can see it like that. Like, I'm just awareness and don't have attachments to these things, because these things are not you. All day we say we're 150,000 things. We call it, you know what I mean? All of these are sensations. I'm thirsty. I'm hot. All of these are sensations. This is awareness. So we have to be open. This is what expands your consciousness. Being open to awareness. But there's nothing for you. You have to become. You have to see that. You're already who you are. How many times we done seen kids, when they get older, they grown, they're doing the same thing that they was doing when they was kids. Time and time again. I promise you. Look at it. Every time. So I just wanted to drop this video because it's just so much Like, people can't even, I don't know, man. I just see so much stress, man. Because everyone wants to become something. Then we putting this pressure on our kids to become something. Nah. I'm just gonna water my child's seed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna water the seed. They already were created with an intent. I can't change that. It's by design. I'm just watering the seed. But I have to realize that this child has its own journey, own experiences. So, just something to think about. And I'm out. Oh yeah. Can't save everybody.